Heroes is an immature podcast meant for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Do you want to start the game again?
Welcome back to Mystical Everyday Heroes, or Meh, the D&D podcast about people who are not mystical nor heroic, just everyday folks trying to snuggle glowing bowling balls.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That's going to be fun.
I love it when you guys remember little things because of that. Oh, my dog's licking my leg. That's fun. Okay. Today with us we have...
Husband Matt, get back in your seat.
Oh, my gosh.
We learned so much about him today. The
Oh,
leg
my
licker.
If this wasn't explicit, it is now. Did you have our recording for the oh geez, what's that called? The disclaimer?
The disclaimer,
Did that
yeah, we'll
already
definitely
roll?
have to make sure
Yeah.
that
Probably already rolled.
It already played before this. Didn't you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
I already started rotating people's voices. So
nice.
The next one is going to be your voice, if I remember right.
Ooh.
So
With us we have Mike Verellen as the hugger of knees, tiefling rogue Mordecai McGibblets.
Hello, everyone.
hello.
Hi.
I wasn't ready to be first. Honestly, I was looking at the paper.
do a
and
good
on third,
shuffle.
I was like, "Whoa, what happened?" I didn't
Yeah,
know
no,
I was
I'm a
going.
shuffler. I shuffle. I gotta
did-
keep people on their toes.
You did the shuffle. It caught me off guard. I was literally.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
D&D
yeah.
shuffle. It's a new dance move.
Yeah. So when Mordecai was young, he was not a giant fan of heights. Hopefully nobody's done that. I don't know if anybody's done that. Anyway, he was super scared of heights. He didn't like them. They like creeped him out, like deathly afraid. And he's gotten better in his age. He's
How old is Mordecai?
How old he is in his? He's in.
I thought you said he was 30s last time.
20?
I said 30s.
I thought it
I
was
swear
20s.
it was like middle 20s.
Middle.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
feel
thought.
middle
Sorry.
20s.
Okay.
I just love the idea that you're just like in his youth,
In his youth.
but no longer in his wisdom and age.
So yeah, he didn't like heights. He didn't like them, and he'd never like when he was around all the kids. Like he would never be the guy to jump off the high dive or climb way up high in the tree. And he has gotten better with that. Like he's not like deathly terrified now, but he still doesn't like it. But he doesn't like to let people know about that.
Yeah.
You know,
I can relate.
I also love the idea, though, that you're like, I hope nobody else has done that. Like, I hope nobody else is afraid of heights because I wouldn't want to corner the market on fear.
Well, it occurred to me that I've obviously done way less of these, and I'm like, oh, there's a lot of interesting facts that have been gone through it.
Yeah, but
Hopefully I didn't
nobody
copy
said
one.
anything about
No,
your
no, no.
character.
I don't want to be the kid that like raises his hand and like we already heard that one. Sammy.
Yeah, were you paying attention?
See, but like this is different though because your character, like all these
have
things
new
are new for your
characters.
character.
That is true.
Yeah.
So like,
That
And
is
even
now if
if
somebody else has said it, then they're like, oh my God, me too. And then you have this weird bond of fear
yeah,
and heights. We also have Stephie Patterson as the
Aw.
sniffer of corpses, half-elf
Oh.
druid Misphi Faewilde.
Sniffer of corpses. Love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Aw.
that's a catchy.
I don't remember that coming up
corpse
last
sniffer.
time.
Yeah, she went down to the dead guy. I just caught this, and it was like, can I sniff it to see if it smells like anything? And it's like, yeah, it smells like banana Laffy Taffy.
Banana Laffy Taffy.
Wow.
That's the smell of decay.
I don't remember it being a corpse, but that's very Misphi. So
Yeah, it was undead, and then it was dead. And then you
Oh,
sniffed
that's
it.
right.
So Misphi's fact is that it's like one of her favorite places she's visited as the Mystical Everyday Heroes was the Garden District in Eris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what
That
did
was her
Misphi like about
most
that?
favorite because she got to go barefoot with Stan in the moss, and it just felt like home to her. And she loved all the different flowers that she's never seen before, and
And the best part of
plants
that place, I feel, would be like they don't have any mites there. Like there's a lot of mites in Moss.
They might
I
not,
feel
you
like.
know?
Yeah, they might, or they might not.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez. I am so
My favorite-
slow today.
Yeah.
Like I catch up like 2
It took
seconds
me a
later.
second.
I was like, hi.
I only caught on as fast
We don't
as
have
I
your
live with
C4
him.
with you this
I
time.
don't
Yeah.
have a C4. No sugar for me. Well, that's not sugar either. So.
No, I brought an Alani with me because that's my
An Alani?
yeah.
That
Is
sounds
that
like
another
a-
Pokemon?
That sounds like a model.
It is a Pokemon.
It is?
No, I'm kidding.
See, that sounded like a card.
I got
He was
All
so
right.
upset. It is
There's like 3,000 of them now. I don't know.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but-
anyways, thank you, Misphi, for your wonderful fact.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about that was the guards who guard the garden. Like the idea that we
guards
had
who guard
that.
the
Like these are the
garden,
guards
yeah.
who guard the garden at the garden district. I
Yeah.
love that. The guards who guard the garden.
Guards, guard, guard.
I like the
Guard,
background
guard,
music.
guard,
It was great.
Yeah, that was fun. We also, speaking of music playing in the background, we also have husband Matt, aka regular Matt Boston, who is
Regular?
I don't know how to. We have two Matts. It's very
Wait,
confusing.
but you just said regular Matt Boston.
Is there another
I
Matt?
flipped it here. No,
Are there clones?
I don't know about any
I
more
have a
clones.
we
Pokemon
have-
version of him called Matt Boston. He's the regular Matt
Is this
Boston.
like a Rick and Morty show?
No,
where
it's like a
there's
shiny
other
Matt Boston and
Matts
a regular
other
Matt
we don't know about?
There could be. There
Are
are
you the
multiple
original?
universes.
Is this not
This
the original?
OG.
There's no way this is the original. There's
yeah.
no way. We're not
The
that
original
good.
was in 2-dimension. This is
Yeah.
we got the new like it's like the Jimmy Neutron kind of vibe.
He's on another podcast that's like different.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
less
It's
popular.
not meh. It's it's
Very
way
popular
better.
in Greenland, and that's it.
If you, I don't know about your new job, but if you have an office, please put on your door the regular.
The regular Matt Boston.
Right.
I don't think I have an office. I do have a
Mildly
corner. I have a
symmetrical.
corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, you need
So
that.
you need a little,
You need
yeah.
a placard.
We need
Yeah.
it. Yeah, guys, if you're listening, please make a husband Matt, the regular Matt Boston. That would be really cool. Just send it to us. Shoot us a DM, and we'll send you a
Specifically.
PO box.
So
So tell us your everyday.
my character fact today for Zavaan, her favorite cereal to purchase at the market of Port Ishale.
I'm gonna kill you that you're
I'm ready.
introducing cereal as part
I'm
of our
ready.
Her
food.
favorite cereal
Oh God.
is based upon a poem.
What?
Oh, Captain, my Captain Crunch.
This is why you asked me in the car what that poem was? I thought you were finally interested in English literature, you
It's her
shithead.
favorite cereal, and it magically turns your milk to salty seawater for the ultimate pirate captain experience.
I need a drink.
Wow. I was running through cereals in my head, like which one is about books or libraries.
Does it
or-
taste like old boots?
Oh God.
Okay, so I have some more stuff.
No.
What?
No, save that for later.
The back of the box.
Oh God.
Every box has a sea shanty poem on the back and a little maze that has a treasure with the X marks the spot, and you gotta find your maze and go through it. And
Is
it's
it
pretty
an
cool.
shanty.
actual treasure map?
No, they're,
The,
you have to do the sea shanty now.
well, there's
so-
different ones, right?
Yeah, so
Pick a box. Pick a box and a
an
sea shanty.
example
Prepare.
of the sea shanty.
Oh
since
man,
they-
he's got one.
What?
Since
Okay.
they don't include music on the back, it's kind of hard to sing along, but I can give you some of the verses that
I'm
I
ready.
made up. So,
I'm so ready. I was born ready.
so an example of a couple of the verses that I wrote for this. Yo ho, the wind upon the ship breaks. Waves move the deck, my belly aches.
Oh.
Yo ho, the sails bellow with the sound of songs that we have found.
I thought it was gonna be like, and now you eat this, you drown. I thought it was gonna be like somewhere
Oh yeah,
really
that's a
dark,
good
but
one.
Thank
That's
you.
actually where my example stopped.
Yeah. Did you
Um,
get that from AI or did you make it?
No, I just kind of made it up.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Thanks.
That's
Nice
beautiful.
job.
Thanks.
That's very poetic.
You're gonna replace AI.
And just
Used
for
to be
those at
AI,
home,
now it's
my
MB.
my Captain Crunch thing is based upon a real world poem written by Walt Whitman in 1865 as an elegy in memory of deceased American President Abraham Lincoln. So go ahead and look it up if you don't
It's
know
a
what
really
that is.
good and
Wow.
sad
Yeah.
poem,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also made famous by the Dead Poets Society, for those of you. That's when Robin Williams stood up on the desk and was like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Crunch.
Yes. If you ever look back, there's subtly somebody in the background doing that cough thing. Crunch.
Sorry, my fact was so long.
That
Gave
was
up on
amazing.
nine.
This is the longest intro we've done so far. And we're not even
Sorry.
done yet.
And we're not
Sorry.
even done yet.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
We also have Matt Rail as the Wood Elf Ranger with a coat
Oh,
so
yeah.
hot it's on fire, Alfonzo Windbreaker.
My everyday fact is, since we are learning so much about the religion of this of Loreland and of the city here with like the religion of ABCs and like the different gods and stuff, Alfonso has been reflecting on the religion back in Aerith. So in Aerith, they aren't super duper religious.
No, I love this. This is my jam.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
okay.
me being very happy.
Yeah.
Brandy is
Not
just-
not super religious, but generations and generations ago, the primary deity was Labilus Anerith, who was the philosopher god. And there are temples, but there's not that many temples in Aerith anymore, just because over generations in Aerith they have become much more like self-centered and a lot less like deity focused. They don't like. There are some people in Aerith who still worship the god as like the primary deity, but like most people don't anymore because like the royalty is way more important. The kingdom has become so much more worldly that they don't really like care that much anymore. Like it's not like bad or anything, but it's not important to them as a value anymore as a society.
Interesting.
So I'm going to, for the sake of the full campaign, I'm going to amend it slightly that your god of the philosophy god is sort of like an elven offshoot of the original philosophy god.
Sure.
Cool. Because technically philosophy is the original
I just
philosophy god.
googled elven gods.
He's an
Nice.
offshoot.
He's essentially like the elven, it's kind of like where
Like
you
the
have
elven virgin.
yeah, like you have your you have
Kinda like
what
how
happened and then you have
Lutherans are
every
like, we don't
culture's
like-
version of what happened.
We don't like all this Catholic stuff. We still want to be Christian, but we just want to do our own.
Well, that's
do
the
our
thing
own
is like
thing.
every
Or even like John Calvin starting the Calvinist, I guess technically Presbyterian, but like the predetermination.
yeah, I mean, like you have like so much historical relevancy between different cultures and societies that line up, but every culture takes the things that are important to them and makes it their own. And so there's like what happened, and then there's the take on what happened based on what lines up with their society's importance and such. It's fascinating to me. I love that you did that one. So we also have me as the Empress, Brandy Bostian, as the Empress of this fine podcast, doing the voice of human fighter TJ.
All hail DJ.
All hail
Tibbity-jibbity.
TJ. Tibbity-jibbity.
Jibbity.
So let's talk real quick. This is actually a really quick episode recap of what happened in Loreland. Under the church in Port Ishael, with the purpose of trying to locate the book titled The ABCs of Religion that disappeared from the Church of Absolution, Balance, and Certainty, Zavaan had previously touched this book when you were doing your restoring situation.
Yeah, I did.
And since then, there was talk of other people losing their memory, those who had touched it. But all of that's old news, because this was taken by some bandits who were like working on behalf of Phil. Which you guys didn't fully know. You just knew that Phil was like the guy who had inhabited the mayor. He was a deity who was like bad news bears, right? But what you guys discovered in the last episode in the underground catacombs underneath this church was that Philscirelieth, which was scrawled upon multiple different surfaces within the catacombs under the church, actually stood for philosophy, science, religion, and ethics.
I knew it.
And after solving the puzzle in the wall that opened up the secret chamber, you guys found 4 statues, each carved in the likeness of the personified 4 concepts.
Oh, yeah.
Science was shown as a body in the throes of anatomy study. Philosophy looked like the thinking man, but with contributions from multiple points of view that made him up. Religion was shown in the inner body breaking out of the physical, and ethics was shown as holding 2 orbs, one light and one dark. In the center was a pedestal that looked almost like a bird bath, holding a large glowing orb that introduced herself as Connie, the Conscience. When Alfonzo stopped Misphi from trying to pick up Connie, Connie suggested that they collectively kill Alfonzo, and that's where we are now.
Now, Connie, that was not very nice.
I'm sorry. Look, my bad. Okay. I haven't been in touch with science, religion, all my boys, right? And they kind of kept me balanced, and now I'm a little unbalanced as far as Connie the Conscience goes. So sometimes I just, I don't have ethics always to help me, or philosophy to make sense of the chaos, or, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I get it. We're all a little unhinged.
So
but,
how
yeah.
do
Wait, so we're talking to the orb?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Connie the Conscience.
Yeah, so because Misphi
Yeah.
was like because Connie was like, can you just like come hold me? I haven't been around people in so
So
long.
I was trying to give her a hug.
Yeah, and so Misphi was trying to give her a hug, and you stopped her, and she was like, "That was not very nice. We should kill
Yep.
him."
Yep, I remember that
Yeah.
part. I just, yeah.
Because this might be like the Palantir in Lord of the Rings, where you touch it and it's like gonna do something dark to you.
Evil.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying
As
that
Lord of the Rings, Lord.
as Matt Boston.
Lord of the Rings.
But as Zavaan, I'm
Regular
gonna-
Matt Boston.
Zavaan says, well, how do we rebalance you? Like, do we need to relocate you like a plant?
Well, I guess
Replant?
in some ways I'm like a plant because I am alive, but I don't have roots really. And I don't quite know if you really need to fix me. I'm not like, a bad relationship. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just the conscience of the world and things. Yeah, I might be a little a little off. But that's just because like all four of my guys here, they kind of went off to do their own thing, and now I'm just kind of floating here.
Yeah,
Poor guys.
I don't know what happened to those guys. We might have seen them on the way in.
You saw Phil and Science and Relly and Eth?
Holy smokes! Wait, you
I
Phil?
Oh,
Phil?
Did we kill them?
Philosophy.
No, Phil. You call him Phil?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's my Phil.
Guys, okay. Time out.
What?
No, just hang on for a second. I'm gonna
Connie,
talk. We're gonna talk
we're
to the team.
talking.
Yeah, just a second.
Oh, I'll just
Our conscience here's
hum
all.
Guys.
to myself.
Like
Hum, hum,
every
hum, hum.
Yeah.
sitcom where you have the side conversation
Yeah.
where everybody
TJ
could
just
totally
comes
hear
over
it.
to her and he's just like,
I'm like, guys,
bum,
come here,
bum,
huddle in,
bum.
huddle in,
It's okay.
quick.
I'm gonna go talk with them.
Yes, yes,
Guys,
yes.
okay.
TJ, don't stand too close.
No, TJ, come here.
Is
I
it
don't know
my
you people that
breast,
well.
babe?
Just-
Oh, okay.
Get over here.
I just-
No.
Oh,
Get
okay.
over here.
I'm pretty sure that philosophy, the god of philosophy, might be the big baddie Phil who took over the mayor's body, who was like the problem. He's like the big bad evil guy we've been looking for that like was controlling the mayor. And like I'm pretty sure Phil is that guy. That's
Okay.
gotta be.
How quietly are you trying to talk? Because how far? This isn't a huge
I think
room.
he's excited, so probably.
Oh,
I think
if you're
very-
trying
very
to make
realistic.
it where, if you're trying to make it where she can't hear you, then you're gonna need to roll a stealth check.
Okay, I can.
I was
just,
gonna say just
we can see. I mean, basically,
Was that 5?
let me. Just,
wait. Let me.
oh, wait.
running out of batteries.
+6, so 11.
Okay, so with an 11, and I'm just gonna roll her perception here, to see if she can hear you.
She's probably very
Nat
perceptive.
1, nat 1,
She's
nat
like a
1.
plus 18.
Right.
So she
Oh,
calls
yeah.
over and she's like, "Did you say my Phil is a bad guy?
You know, it's
That's not really
it's-
nice. We should kill him. Should we kill him?"
Well, okay.
Phil,
I'm not a
Phil,
big fan of you
Phil.
suggesting to kill me a lot. That's super nice.
Well,
I thought you were
okay,
a conscience.
I'm sorry. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm
That's not very
sorry.
ethical.
Oh, ouch. Yeah.
She's unbalanced.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we all have our quirks.
Maybe we
Thank
need
you,
to
Zavaan.
balance her.
All right, so hold up,
How did
Connie.
you know
just
my name?
1 second. let's talk
Oh,
real
you're
quick.
right. I'm
and
sorry.
then-
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
humming.
Okay.
I'm over here
I mean, you can
humming.
listen, but like, just hold
Okay.
up.
Yes. Do your thing.
Okay, guys, what do we think though? Like, do
try
we
not to
think
take this
Phil is like? Is
personally.
this like the same Phil?
It could
I
be.
feel like it could
Could
be.
be.
I
and
feel like it.
You feel like it could be?
I feel like it is.
So
Let me fill you in.
So that means there's one of 4 gods located, or at least not even located. We know that he's been up to no good.
And if he's friends with this orb,
Could we use the orb to get to Phil?
so
Do we wait? But what?
or do we destroy
I
it?
got it further back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like were
No
tho-
offense,
were-
Connie.
How did those people? If there's 4
Mhm.
people or things, how did they get out of here? Were they trapped here? Did somebody let them out of here? And
Right.
then what's
And
Connie's,
what are they doing?
What's Connie's purpose? Like, what is Connie?
Yeah, we can totally ask Connie that. I just want to make sure, like,
But
be-
like
before
so
we.
do they hang out here in the little tombs and the little puzzle places,
Mm-hmm.
and then like got released? Did like what?
Someone's
yeah,
up to no good for sure.
Hey, Connie, what's your purpose?
That's very direct.
Yeah.
My Well, I mean, like, is this like an eat, pray, love situation? Like, what are we feeling here? My purpose. I have
Well-
hobbies. I like jazz. I don't know. What do you mean?
Connie, Phil,
Connie likes jazz.
Sai, Relly, and Eth.
Yes.
Did they used to stay here?
Yeah.
Like are we in a tomb?
Yeah,
Mhm.
kind
In the
of.
tomb with you?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't always a tomb. This was the church.
Did they like take off on their own free will, or did like somebody let them out, or did they want to get away? Like why'd they leave?
Well, I don't think they meant to leave me or this place, but you have to understand it's just been a while, and yet it's still kind of fresh. So I'm sorry.
Wait, how did they get out?
Well, they weren't contained. It wasn't a prison. This is you up there on this new church that I think people stacked on top of this one, as this one didn't exist or something. They worship absolution and balance and certainty, but they weren't always the gods. They were the children. And before them was Phil and Eth and Relly and Sai. And we were worshipped. But then there was not conflicts. My boys didn't fight. They didn't, but they were so different, like science really just wanted to know. He just really wanted to know things, and he grew in prevalence, and more people wanted to know things, and so he kind of started going off to do his own thing, to try to teach and to try to learn and to try to be in the world. But ethics and religion kind of grew in a way that he wanted to just be popular. Everybody was religious enthusiasts, but then he kind of lost his identity, and he didn't really know what he was anymore, because he was religion, but then everybody wanted a different piece of him. And so it was really hard, I think.
Wow, this is deep.
For him.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of time to think, because I'm just an orb now. I haven't
What were
really
you
been
before?
going anywhere.
Were you a person?
I'm a conscience. I'm the conscience. I've been around for kind of a long time.
Are you God?
Are you God?
That is so new age. Oh my God. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay, first of all, the whole God thing is new, and it's religion's baby. So just, you'll have to excuse me for a second, because I'm just like, ugh. Okay.
I'm
look.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
It's okay. It's just.
I'm curious.
It's just because you're so young. It's not your fault.
Oh,
Okay?
thank you.
Not a compliment.
You look
dearie.
young too.
That is a compliment, and I will take it. Thank you, because I am as old as time immemorial. So thank you very much. Well,
you look very young for your age.
Thank you. I was making
You
sure.
look very in shape.
It was the
round's a shape.
shiny. I really wanted to go for shiny. I hear it's very in fad right now. It's shiny.
So were the other people here, like Sai and Relly, they were other people, not orbs?
They weren't orbs. I became an orb, essentially, because people stopped.
Believing in me like Santa?
Who the f*** is Santa?
Remember, Stan went down the chimney like Santa.
Who the f*** is Santa?
Sorry,
Why are you here?
We're off on the
I
wrong
just want
track.
to hug, and nobody's hugging me.
Wait, are there any issues if someone touches you?
I don't know, but except that maybe they leave because the guys left me, and we used to be together.
Do you want help finding?
Misphi goes up
Will
and
you
hugs
help
her.
us find the guys?
So you're hugging her?
Yes.
Oh.
You feel like this warmth emanate from her, and it's not in a harmful way.
You're
it's
gonna
very
level
much
up.
like you feel. Shut up. You feel as you hold this orb, like every ounce of calm and peace and stability and sureness about the world. Just like none of the small things matter anymore as you hug her, and it's just this sense of warmth and being equally held, even though you're holding this orb.
I'm never going to let her go.
Oh.
I'm just going to hold her.
Thank you. It's
Could-
been a really
is
rough, long
everything
couple
okay over there?
centuries.
Like,
She just feels so warm and calm.
I don't know if this is a good thing.
Like nothing
You're not
else
a good
matters.
thing.
Uh-oh.
We should kill him.
Whoa.
Her. Sorry.
Wow.
I just need snuggles.
Connie,
She just needs snuggles, and I pet her a little bit.
Wow.
Ah.
Okay.
What? Okay, Connie, are you a part of the four Phil and Sai? Are you a part of them?
Are you the whole thing of them?
Ooh.
I'm what bonded all of us together. I'm
You're like the glue.
the glue. That's
Like the
great. I'm
Force.
so glad we didn't kill you, Alfonso. No.
Thank you. Me too.
So I guess we're all
I'm
wondering,
the glue.
what was your okay? So you said you weren't always in an orb. So what was your form before you were an orb, or were you not a form at all?
I was less formless and more. If you think of what people now call a spirit that is within everyone, and then once that spirit gets together and you feel the spirit of camaraderie or the spirit of battle, that was me. And I was in everyone, and I was the conscience, and I was balanced by ethics and philosophy and science and religion, and they balanced me so I could help people feel how they felt while still making sense and still making the right choice. I tried to bring good and light to the world, but then everything got so twisted. And now ethics, I haven't even seen ethics in a long time. He's just gone off and doing his own thing. And then philosophy, things got really peaceful, and philosophy really didn't thrive in that environment. And religion just wanted to make a name for himself. And then he had kids, and that's where you get, absolution and certainty and balance, because they were just trying to make everything right.
Wait,
and
time out real quick. So is religion still hanging around here?
He doesn't hang around here.
Because
he's
the
kind
four
of out there.
Because the 4 kids, the four
Three. He has three
gods.
kids.
Oh, the three kid gods that the church worships.
Yes, absolution,
They're hanging
certainty,
out
and
here,
balance.
right?
Yes, they. Those little snots. They thought
Some
that they
people's
could
kids.
fix what religion and science. They didn't even try to bother with science, but it was just they tried to fix
Of
what
course.
ethics and religion. Well, science is popular. He's kind of doing his own thing, but
To some.
let me find my
right.
Certainty tried to fix philosophy, because philosophy was all about exploring the uncertainty and the chaos, and didn't really care
I
if
love
things
chaos.
were fixed. And so certainty was created as a way to try to fix the uncertainty of philosophy. And absolution is forgiveness. And at the time, religion, for all of its popularity, just really wanted to blame everyone. And people started pitting themselves against everyone, trying to say who was wrong and who was right. And so absolution just tried to be the antithesis. He just tried to be forgiveness for everybody. Didn't matter what you did wrong.
Okay.
And then balance was trying to fix ethics, because ethics was looking at right and wrong, but there was so much gray and so much tumultuousness that ethics wasn't balanced, and people needed balance. They craved it. And so balance filled the spot where ethics had abandoned.
So, do you need or want to be released? If we smash the orb,
I will murder you if you smash me.
you will.
So then you
Wait,
would turn back into a person.
So that won't help you.
No, that won't help me.
I think Zavaan was trying to suggest something helpful.
Yes.
Harmful.
Continue.
Like he was, I think he was
Yeah,
wondering
like,
if you were contained by the orb.
if we release conscience,
So I feel I'm a very old being. Since people began to notice that their thoughts had thoughts, that's when I came to be. I'm old, but I'm not all knowing. And I feel that this orb is the only thing that's keeping me stable enough to exist. Without the other 4 to balance me, I'm not stable enough. The world could go into madness, or they could lose consciousness
All right.
altogether.
So
Wow,
so
okay.
just like a roll call, we know Phil is out and about causing problems with towns
Yeah,
and
can we
power.
talk about that for a second? Because I know that Phil, he's always been more of a hands-off approach. So this is kind of weird. What do you mean?
We're pretty sure this guy named Mayor Merriweather, who was a mayor of
Richmond.
Bridgmond. We're pretty sure he made a deal with Phil
Huh.
to gain power economically and potentially magically over things to control others.
Sounds
We
like
don't
a
really-
dick.
Yeah, we killed him.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, we killed him. But
Well,
then
yeah, kind of.
Phil took over his body and then was like, oh, I have better things to do. And then transported us, me back to Aerith, my counterparts here. Well, one, the other ones have gone other places now. But, yeah, that's the last time we saw Phil. But we're pretty sure he was causing trouble over there.
Yeah, no,
in
that does
Richmond.
actually sound like Phil. He's kind of more preoccupied in his own plans than dealing
Yeah.
with the immediate problem.
Yeah. So,
Okay, that's-
okay,
yeah.
for roll call, we know about what Phil is doing.
Yeah.
Religion created those kids, which is a
Yeah.
problem here. So we
Sorry.
still don't know where.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if they're necessarily a problem. I just don't like them, but
Oh,
that's like the
okay.
stepchild thing, I think.
Okay,
maybe.
so like they're not like a problem. They're just
Eh.
they're accounted for though.
Yeah.
So are you the mother?
It's not really like that with us. It's more just like when you become powerful enough, you can kind of
Oh, so you're like
break off
Zeus?
parts of yourself. Who the fuck is Zeus?
Okay,
Never mind,
okay,
carry on.
but we don't have science or
Well, science is just kind of causing, I don't know. Science is out there, man. Science became popular way before religion. They started fighting. That was part of what kind of
Oh, okay,
broke
okay.
us up a bit.
and then who am I forgetting? Ethics.
Ethics.
Yeah, everybody
Ethics,
kind of
yeah.
forgets about ethics.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And we don't know what ethics is up to.
I don't really know if ethics is even around
And
anymore.
then
He lost
so
so much
just
popularity.
also like roll call for. We originally we can't do this on our own, so we were looking for the original 4
yeah.
heroes.
heroes.
So
I
like
like a good
Aerith,
hero story.
Aerith was one of the heroes.
Bard
The
Smith.
Aarakocra, the Bard Smith, and then
Like,
the Lily
Lily
Sharptooth.
Sharptooth.
Lily
Yeah.
Sharptooth.
So like, I think we got to figure out from here. We have a lot of pieces, but they're not quite all fitting together yet.
Right.
So I think we got to prioritize what are we gonna do and when. And I think Connie can help us figure out,
So is that
some
the
of those.
connection? Are those 4 heroes potentially these 4?
Ooh.
Oh.
That would make it easy.
Well, I've never heard any of my people be referred to as such a simple name as Bart Smith.
Do you think maybe when they
So-
go out, they don't use their real name?
I don't know. You said you've met one of them already?
Yeah.
Aerith.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Aerith, they defeated Phil once. That was part of the thing. And then they just
You know,
ended after that.
Aerith might be ethics because he just disappears.
So, Connie, do they? You said they used to come and go, right? They'd go out into the world and they'd spread their
Yeah.
thoughts, but you haven't seen them in a long. When's the last time you saw any of them?
Oh,
Has it been weeks, months?
Well, time's kind of a construct, but I'll try not to be vague. It's been a few centuries, I'd
Oh.
say, since they came back to visit me. But
So you've been alone for centuries.
yes, but don't think that that's anything to do with me as my personality. I just have terrible choice in men, apparently.
Misphi starts petting her. It's
Can-
okay. We're
Can
it's
you?
okay. Nothing
can
to do with you.
Leave like they can leave?
I mean, if like you carry
your
me.
own.
Yeah.
I can roll really well, and sometimes
So
I
we
can
have
float
backup
if I'm feeling
holding, guys.
particularly powerful.
So we could just like carry her around though. Like
She
that's
can
cool.
roll like a
Yeah,
critter?
I mean, if you want to like carry me around, I haven't seen the. Do you know how musty it is in here? It's very musty, and even though I don't really have a sense of smell as much anymore, it's pretty dampened. Puns, but I still can feel the dampness, and it's just like I want sunshine, just
All right,
a
cool.
little bit.
All right, we'll take you with us. It's fine.
Thank you. Oh, you know
Okay.
what? First of all, still really glad that I didn't have them kill you. Not that that's like whatever. But
Thank
if
you.
it helps, because you guys are being really helpful to me. Whoever had like kind of slid something under the door or in the door, there's a book over there in the corner that they kind of threw in.
Oh,
Oh, the
Um,
book.
yeah.
The book.
Yeah, the book we need.
Oh, wait, yeah. The ABCs of Religion book.
I don't know. It's just a
I
book.
can grab that real quick with my gloves.
Thank you, Connie.
Oh, you're welcome. It's so good to be appreciated.
I'm gonna go grab the book if it's in this room still.
It is in the room. This is a very small room. It was kind of like chucked in through like a small crease in the other side of the room, through the other door, and it was like just kind of pushed through kind of hastily. And so it's been like it's like lingering on the floor, kind of collecting dust a little bit near one of the walls.
So Zavaan goes into a different room.
No, it's in the same room, but just like there's 2 entrances
kinda
to this
far away.
room. No, it's small. It's 7 feet away from you. On the
Okay,
floor.
so you just.
Okay. Okay.
So I wanna go over with Zavaan,
Yeah.
and I wanna say something to him like I'm investigating the book as well. I'm not investigating the book.
Okay, so you're being stealthy.
Yes.
Okay.
And
go
I'm
ahead.
like, hey, Zavaan,
Yeah.
I think we need to like kind of be careful with this.
Yeah. For
We
sure.
don't know what Connie's all. We don't know what Connie's all. Yeah, we don't know
Yeah.
what Connie's all about.
In a
and-
whisper.
Yeah, and whispering. And what if the whole plan is she's not good and she wants to get out of here, and the only way to get out of here is dummies like us bringing her out into the world.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not saying that's what it is,
Right.
but like, I don't know. She's already, whenever we say something she doesn't like, she's real quick to say, kill that person. So I don't know.
Roll a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Meanwhile, all this is happening. Misphi is conjuring up some vines like a backpack for Connie.
You know you have the bag of holding, right? You could just put her in
I
the bag of
know,
holding.
but she wants sunshine. I can't put her in the bag of holding. She
Oh,
can't see
okay.
sunshine.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't hear you.
Wow.
So it's like one of those
Sweet,
plant
good job.
hanger things, but like for a globe.
Oh, I love that. That's wonderful. Like one of those like hemp things.
Yep.
I
Yep.
feel that. Very cool.
So you two don't know my apprehension.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we
Zavaan
don't
does.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm still on board with like, so we're taking her out. So let's.
let's investigate this book.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Like,
okay, I see you guys are taking just a second longer, so I'm gonna walk over to you
I'm
guys.
gonna just kind of lay it out on the floor and open it, just to a random page.
This is one of the like tainted books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
I
like
believe
this
so.
is the tainted book, right?
this is the original?
No,
This
the
is the
original
only one
one that gave. Okay, so the original one that gave Zavaan the warlock is strapped to Zavaan.
That's the
Oh.
That's his book.
right.
Yes.
Yes. Now the one that is in front of you is one that Zavaan had repaired
Mhm.
at some point, and since then, whoever touched it seemed to have like lost memory or
Oh, okay,
lost
okay.
knowledge.
Yes.
Right.
That's why I closed down my shop.
Yes, but it's the original book that was causing problems with other people, not just Devon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you, Zavaan? I don't know how to ask this. Do you know of other tainted books through your shop, through your interactions? Are these the only two that you know of, or could there be more? I'm not saying in the world, but like through your interactions.
Well, I did repair a few books before I noticed that the customers that came in and I gave them these books after I had touched them and worked on them.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I might have to make like a history check
Roll a history
to
check.
see what the DM wants me to say right now.
Roll a,
Right.
roll a
If you
history
know
check
what I
with
mean.
disadvantage because you don't have your records in front of you.
I got a 5 and a 22.
So
Oh.
5. So you're pretty sure it was under 30.
Oh.
Under 30.
Under 30.
You're the only book repair person
So it was
in this
over 30.
town,
Wait,
and
and
this
in
is
the
a port
tri-state
city.
area.
And it's a big area. It's because
Yeah.
it's a big city.
Yeah, so you have no idea. You just know that it's roughly under 30.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah.
Somebody else has to get. That's an idea. I got to get into that market. You're the only other one. No.
Right. Morty's over trying to make some money.
Making some
He's
money.
like, I get the risk is worth the reward.
So I guess I should say in character, maybe it was quite a few books.
What's quite a few? That seems like a very subjective.
I would say less than 30.
I like less than. I don't love 30.
It would be really bad if I said greater than 20.
Okay.
You're really good with numbers, Zavaan. That's awesome. You know less than and more than.
Oh,
Thanks,
Cool.
I think.
chasing down
TJ's there.
30 magical books.
That
Yeah.
really hurts, babe. Am
that
I just
could be,
getting replaced with
No,
this orb?
That could be
they
a
were like
problem.
off with the book, and I thought,
I'm everywhere, babe.
All right.
wow.
Okay, so now what do we do?
What's the plan, guys?
I did lay the book out to see. Can I do like an investigation
So
on this?
you can do an investigation check. If anybody else is trying to investigate the book but is not touching it, you have to roll investigation with a disadvantage because you're not actually like handling the book to be able to like flip it where you want to go.
I'm not touching
But
that book.
Yeah.
It's like 20
Zavaan,
books
you
there.
really
can
mine.
do investigation.
Okay, I only got a 10.
Okay. So with a 10, you see a lot of things that are verifying what Connie had said. Where, certainty is all about, being certain in the face of chaos.
That's right, because the book is the ABCs of religion.
Right. And it's the ABCs: absolution, balance, and certainty. Absolution is all about forgiveness in the face of sin. And balance is all about the equal contrast of right and wrong. For every right, there is a wrong. For every wrong, there is a right. And tries to minimize the gray area. That's what you get with a 10. There's a lot more in here. But
Does anybody else want to take a look, like
Nope.
with my gloves on and stuff?
I'll look. I don't know.
it doesn't
how much
hurt you to
help
look. You
I
just
can
can't
be.
handle it without having consequences. So you get it with disadvantage.
17
plus your modifier.
I know it's not. It's bad. It's less than 10. It's less than 10. So
Yeah, it's less.
Oh,
than
can I pick up a
anybody else.
stick?
There's no sticks in
What
here,
was
but you can
the-
use like your staff.
what was the What was the
Would that be
History.
considered as touching?
no.
That
them?
would be investigation.
investigation?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, it was a 9. I got a 9, so it's no go.
Yeah, so same thing. You're seeing just more confirmation of what Connie had already told you.
Misphi's gonna take her staff and poke at the book, like try to like flip the pages. Can I do that?
You know, yeah, I'll take that with just a regular roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to turn the page.
Yeah, 13 plus. Wait, what was it?
Bob Seeger over here turning pages.
Investigation.
16.
Ooh.
Okay, so with the 16, you hear or you read this, and if you want to say this to the group, it may help some other people here.
I'm reading it aloud.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see in here that this is the absolution, balance, and certainty were the children of religion. They attempted to rectify that which their uncles and father had gotten wrong. Science had gone in its own direction. You also see something really interesting that philosophy didn't have children of his own, but he did have almost like a second in command named Praxis, which when you see Praxis, you see where like somebody from the new church of absolution, balance, and certainty had crossed out or like had done kind of some arrows as though like translating this old text to where Praxis had a translation to Prashix. And roll a just a straight intelligence check for me, Misphi. And actually, yeah.
Do you want me to roll as well?
Yeah, anybody who's listening to what she's saying can roll a
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
intelligence check to
I
see
got
what
a
you
5.
know of Praxis.
Oh my God. 6.
Wow.
I got 5.
Oh, plus 4. Okay. 17.
17.
6.
Good job.
Okay,
Marty.
so you know Mordecai because you've traveled from a bit further away from them. And somewhere in your travels, you've heard, like whether it was on a ship or something, where somebody had referred to it being like
It was in a
this
sea
isn't-
shanty.
This in a sea shanty.
On
But
the
then,
cereal
like,
box.
there's like, well, there's theory, and then you've got praxis, right? So you knew that there was like that the praxis in and of itself is the art of transferring from theory into practice, something that's not like theoretical, it's like hard-won knowledge. And so with praxis turning to Prashix, you know that if this is some sort of a secondary to philosophy, if philosophy is hands-off, Prashix is hands-on. And Zavaan, I want you to roll a history check with advantage.
Okay. 17 is the first roll. 17 again.
Okay.
I got 17 both times.
So you recognize this name Prashix because this name was in the book that you cut your finger on that somehow connected you to your patron.
So my patron is this deity person.
As you say that and you kind of like check in with yourself, roll an insight check.
9.
You feel some sense of rightness to it, but it's kind of further away. Like it's almost like there's that knowledge again that you're trying to grasp, but you're not sure of yourself. So much of what has been happening lately has been so far out of your control that it's really hard for you to grasp what really is true and what isn't.
Yeah, it seems like so much has happened since.
Since even just a few days ago.
Yeah. Dang books.
Says the librarian. Dang books.
Wow.
Well, this doesn't seem good.
This is a very mischievous book.
The ABCs of religion.
Should we put it away for now, guys? Are we
Yeah.
good with this?
What do we want to start doing with these books?
I
Or do we
don't
wanna
know.
Keep them.
Should we like destroy them?
I don't think
I
we
don't think we
Connie.
should destroy
yet.
them.
Connie,
Good
what
guys
do
are
you
never,
think we
though.
should do?
Burn it with fire. Sorry.
No, but seriously.
No, but seriously.
Oh, right. Sorry. I don't know. I can't really read while I'm in this orb, so do you?
Is there
I
a
guess.
place, Zavaan, at
Yeah,
your
yeah.
old shop, like I won't ask you where, but do you have a vault or a secret place or a place where nobody's gonna get their hands on things that we could kind of as we find things like this, kind of storm away till we know better what to do?
Yeah, I think Zavaan would have had one of those in the floor vaults where you would keep the cash behind the counter at the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
And she would possibly know the code, obviously being the owner of the store.
Okay. So is that where you're heading next then?
I think maybe we should, like you're right. Maybe we should store these somewhere,
Okay.
or just like literally in the store somewhere.
Or we can put them in the. I mean, if we've got the books, we can put them in the bag of holding.
I
Yeah,
think that,
we could do that.
we could.
But they're
How much is-
cursed.
Yeah, like, I feel better, like, kind of keeping them.
Yeah, separate from everything else.
Also, how much does the bag of holding hold?
Lots of holds.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Okay.
Actually, so one of you guys, I think,
I don't want
has
to become
the,
encumbered.
Oh, I do.
Stephie has
thing
the
for
card.
that.
What does it say?
All right, hold on.
I'm
That
not,
can hold up to 500 pounds.
okay, now I don't know what's in the bag right now, so
Just a few
a
bits and
list?
bobs.
just little stuff right now.
Yeah, not much.
Either way, are we gonna start heading out of the?
Yeah.
Head back upstairs.
Yeah, and we're taking Connie with us, right?
Yeah, she's
That's
on my
it.
back.
Yep.
So they got him, and I shoot Zavaan like a little glance and like
Yeah,
just
we're
like a knowing glance, and we walk up.
I want to roll before we do that. I want to roll perception to see if I notice their look.
Yeah, are you guys trying to hide it from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
not like
roll
We're not-
deception.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blatantly yet like stop what you're doing, but I'm
don't.
not super happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Yeah. Deception,
Mm-hmm.
also a 9.
Ooh.
Meets
I
it,
got a
beats it.
6.
Yep. So you do see the little back and forth that they're doing over there.
Okay, before we before we walk out, I kind of look at Mordecai like, are you good? Something wrong? Like, everything all right over there?
I guess we'll see when we get
We'll
to
find out, right?
We'll get to the
Is it
surface.
about your pants?
No.
Because I know we haven't had time to go shopping, but I promise we'll get there.
It could be. Maybe I'm a little
Yeah.
uncomfortable, but I know we got more important things to deal with right now, so I'll have to refrain.
Mordecai, there's not a whole lot more important than pants in this world.
Not much. This might be though. This might be one of those things.
We're getting pretty in deep here.
Okay, he seems a little uncomfortable about us prying, so let's just let him be for now.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
I
let
guess
the
we
pants
walk.
go.
We just,
Did
I
we?
guess, find our way towards the exit.
Okay, on our way up, I want to ask a weird question.
Yeah.
And this is a deep dive.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Dirty.
as you were walking up, we're walking out, we're being careful. I asked Connie a question. I'm like, hey, Connie.
Yeah. Hi.
Way back before we even came down here, we met this, I don't know what to call him exactly, this fella named Bartholomew who was talking about the church quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he did bring up something that I've been wanting to know more about, but we kind of got occupied with some other things.
Bartholomew's a fun name.
Is it the
Yeah.
potato salad recipe?
It is
'Cause-
not the potato salad recipe.
Okay, because I
I
would
have-
like to know it.
I don't know if I've ever tasted potato salad. Sorry,
He-
carry on.
He mentioned something. It was a lot of rambling, so there's just like pieces. But he
People are
mentioned
weird.
something about pirates, and he mentioned something about young people being taken from this area.
Ooh, scandalous.
Do you know anything about that?
Well, I have heard of pirates before. I have been under the ground for quite a while, but what I do recall of pirates is that they're not very kind. They do like to kill, very low on ethics, but they have their own kind of ethical code. It was very interesting, actually.
I was more interested in the young people being taken part.
I don't know if they're young. Wait, young to you or young to me?
No offense, but everybody's young
Everybody's
to you.
young compared to you, right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's what you said.
Except for like vampires. And
Yeah.
They do live a little longer than your average person. Yeah, so I haven't heard anything, but I also haven't been visited in quite some time. So
Got it. So you're like,
I did hear somebody say something about poker. That's about it.
Oh, because of the poker
yeah.
rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
under
you're,
the
you're a
church.
bit of a time capsule. So
Yeah. Well, poker, I barely know her,
Are we the first people that you've seen in a while?
Yes.
even the
I know, it's
cultists?
really
Can
hard
I
to
roll
tell.
to see if she's deceptive?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, good idea.
9. So 14.
14.
You have a lot of insight.
So you're looking at her, and you don't really know what to believe with her. Like it's kind of hard to tell with her voice, like if she's genuine, but you kind of suspect she might not be genuine.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't, you can't really tell if it's her lack of genuineness with her personality or with her words,
So Connie, I know you said you haven't seen people in a long time, but you probably heard a lot of stuff going on in the tunnels and upstairs, right?
Some, yeah. I tried really, really hard to listen because I had nothing better to do with my time. So, yes. A lot of hymns. There was something about like, now I know my ABCs, like for real, originality. Am I right? There was,
Did you hear any new sea shanties, perchance? I've been just thinking about my years past and eating my favorite cereals.
No, I haven't. Because it's a church. Most of the people who sing sea shanties don't go to the churches here.
Yeah, that would be those pirates
I would
you asked
assume.
about.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But also, like, I don't know. It's not really my favorite jam. I like jazz.
So maybe we should leave Connie here. She's not going to be helpful.
Excuse you.
That is a good leverage.
You feel on your back. She gets incredibly hot, like hot to the touch when you say that.
So I drop her.
Wow.
Oh.
The
So we all kind of stop.
Yeah, we're like, so at this point, we're like exiting the church.
Ow!
Would you say we're in the poker
Yeah,
room
we're-
or
I'm
something?
sorry, but you are being very mean to me right now.
Well, maybe you're being mean because I feel like you're being deceptive.
I am not being
I
deceptive,
thought we had a good thing
child.
going.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Okay.
Oh, this is getting real.
Like you preface this like, so here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm putting this out here, okay?
Oh.
You are dangerously close to rolling initiative with Connie. Okay.
Oh, like, and we must all like
I'm
passively perceive this, right?
But
yeah,
she's
you
an
can
orb.
you can feel like
I'm
even
assuming
though
we at least
Connie is
feel
hot, you
tension.
feel
Right,
the
right.
tension like drop the temperature in the room a couple degrees as she like eerily gets quiet and she drops like her high pitched facade and she like you see her roll on the ground and kind of like oddly like square up almost.
Oh.
And she says, "It hasn't been that long, child, since I have had to deliver punishment where people are concerned. Do not mistake this fragile state that I'm in for lack of ability to tear you up."
Oh, man, I'm getting Popolina vibes here, guys.
Who the fuck is Popolina?
Oh boy.
I don't know who that is either.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing, Misphi.
Can I roll an insight or to see if she's telling the truth or not, or just bluffing?
if she's intimidated. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Roll an insight check.
I don't think she's bluffing.
Who's got the bag of holding?
I do.
Let's just put her in it.
I am rolling bad today. 6.
Because I was thinking the same thing.
You
mine.
look at her and you believe what she's saying.
So I get a little spidey sense here
Okay.
of impending.
I'm
I don't want to this right now, and I just kind of like run over, and she's on the ground, right?
Yes.
Okay. I plan to help because I see this unfolding.
I run over and like grab the bag of holding and throw her in the bag of holding.
Rude.
Wait, we can still hear when she's inside of it?
We can hear her? I thought it's kind of a.
That's what she's saying as she's going
Okay.
into the
Okay,
bag.
I was like,
yeah.
oh, this is
Okay.
going to be
Yeah,
bad.
and then I'm like holding it like a
Right.
like a freaking sack of garbage. like, okay, are we? Does this?
That's a problem for another time.
And I'm like sitting here like looking at you guys. How does this stop? Can things get out of like? What's
Wait.
this do exactly?
Okay.
What do we?
She's
what are we
not
gonna do?
living, right?
We don't know.
Probably
She's sentient.
because living things can only live in the bag of holding for 15 minutes
She is
before
not
they
a
die.
breathing being.
Okay.
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 That's what I'm saying. Like,
that
Yeah,
was
so
my
she won't die
yeah,
from
yeah,
being
that's a
in
good
the bag
idea.
long term.
I think she could be useful, but I think we should take her with a grain of salt.
I think she can be useful, but she's gonna be a pain in the ass the whole time.
Misphi just saw her as something that she could like fix or like help. Like a little
TJ just
injured
comes and
animal.
puts his arm around
Oh,
you
yeah,
and it's like,
Tej.
I'm sorry your orb didn't work out, babe.
It's
We
okay.
don't.
Still
We don't
You
know
can still
yet.
fix me. I'm still pretty broken, babe.
You don't need fix and teach.
Well,
You're
guys,
perfect.
maybe this is a situation where she can like absorb balance, and it'll balance her behaviors or something.
That's
Oh.
well, no, that's kind of the gist I was getting.
Maybe.
that
Yeah.
her balance might be dependent.
Maybe
or
there's
upon
another
the
orb.
dudes,
Yeah,
or
or
if they're
the-
even I don't know if they're
Yeah.
dudes, but
She
Maybe
called
there's
them her,
another
her,
orb,
her
guys.
guys or something.
I don't
Like the
think they're-
orbs of balance. You know what I mean?
so what though? Okay, the only plan we had so far is what are
Okay,
we
okay.
doing?
What? Okay, so like,
That'll take like
Where is by
the
the
walk there and back.
where
Yeah.
is the book the ABCs of religion? Where is that at?
I picked it up and I have it in my backpack.
In your backpack. Okay.
Do we want to just go take care of that and then make a decision? Like what's the next
Yeah, let's
step?
put
Yeah,
this.
let's
put this
walk
book
out of
somewhere.
here and see if we encounter anything. But we should probably head back and put the book in a vault.
have we learned
Should we-
everything? I guess if you've got it in your backpack and you have your gloves, we don't need to put it back, do we?
I guess not. I mean,
Because I mean,
Okay.
maybe
that's
we
fine.
could keep it.
because I feel like we could, if we need to learn something, we could maybe you could do some
Oh,
investigating later on to keep
alright.
reading it. Like,
I had it in my
yeah,
I had it in my head. I don't know why. When we were gonna go get potentially 30 of these, like
Yeah.
Well,
right.
right.
we only have one right now.
Right, and we-
so that's fine.
That's a
yeah,
good point.
yeah.
And we could throw 'em- I mean, we can always throw them in the back of holding too, as long as I mean, we got lots of space there.
I'm
And as
gonna
far
add
as
it-
like not,
I'll add it to my inventory, and this might be useful later.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you guys venture, do you want to exit up through the church the way you came in? Would you like to exit through the cliffside?
Yeah, there's some options.
There's
Those
the
were the
cliffside.
two exits from here that you. Oh, and then there was also the kind of shortcut from the poker room into the
the bedroom.
the
That's the bedroom.
bedroom of the
I
priest.
think we can go cliffside just
You wanna do
because.
cliffside?
Just because
Yeah,
it's where we
let's-
haven't been there yet, and there could be something that
It's a
might
climb, right? We gotta climb down.
You would have to essentially, yeah, because it's like.
But there was
it's
like
There's a
rope.
ladder.
There's a ladder,
Yeah, a rope or ladder or something. Yeah, let's go that way.
I vote that.
Okay.
I'll lead.
All right.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's go, guys.
So as you have Connie shoved in your bag. You're tired, you're weary. There's somebody who's constantly telling you that they're gonna kill you or whatever. You're walking back and you feel like even though you're weary, you do feel a sense of accomplishment that has come from this first real challenge, the four of you as the five of you with TJ, this new group kind of trying to coexist together through
Yes.
the potential pitfalls. And there is like this new energy that comes from this new bond, and you find yourselves all leveled up. As you guys are feeling this leveled up, you feel yourself like some of your energy return. And as you go back through, you pass the corpses that you had killed of
And
the
sniffed.
bandits.
They attacked us.
And you once again go to this cliffside. You feel it's nighttime now, but it's cooler. There's a breeze coming off of the bay, where you can hear the ships in the distance. And you see the rope and you see your exit, and that's where we're gonna stop for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning into this amazing week of Mystical Everyday Heroes. We would like to just do a big thank you to all of you guys for keeping with us because, I know new season, new faces, new voices, new thrills. Okay,
New
we want to keep you on your
adventures.
toes. New adventures with actual consequences this time.
love you.
Ha, ha, ha. So thank you for joining us this amazing week. We've got a couple things to plug. I know if you like this music that's happening in the background, definitely check out the link
There's
below.
music?
Yeah.
Do you
I
hear
hear
it
nothing.
on the
You
wind?
don't hear it?
On the wind?
Oh, I can hear
Elevator
it.
music.
Perception.
Sounds like sea shanties.
She shanties. She shanties from the Chevier box. So check out the link below for Matt Boston's music so you can add it to your own D&D game. If you like these kind of fun adventures, check out our link below for my book, The Archivist Apprentice, and also another book if you like spicy romance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, our social medias. We are Mystical Everyday Heroes, all spelled out on TikTok and Instagram. Come check us out. We're trying to keep up with some pictures and visuals. Today, we're actually recording in Brandy's house.
Inside, I let them in my domain.
Because it's hot outside. We're recording
So
this.
Hot as balls.
It
It's
is hot as balls.
as Alfonso's jacket.
In a hot way.
fire.
It is
In a hot
way.
Call back to episode 1, season 1,
Whoa.
in a hot way.
In a hot way.
Not a good hot way.
Yeah, no.
Actually, no.
It's in a kind where like you sweat but you smell. It's not in a cute sweat.
So mucky.
Earthy.
Thank you for listening, everyone.
Yes. Stay mystical.
Stay
Steak
heroic.
every day.
Every day.
Stay every day.
That's
That
right.
is the most meh outro you could come up with.
Stay every day.
Stay every day.
Yeah. Mystical.
Banana.
And just the banana.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Nah,
I
last
had
time.
forgotten
You said
about it
my
until
notes
I
were
heard.
no good, and I wrote that down.
So she was thinking about that when she's like, yeah, these notes are trash.
Garbage. Why
was
did
just
you
Bananas are
listening
real.
to-
There's no taffy in Loreland.
literally wasted graphite? Why did you even do that?
That's such a precious resource too.
Yep. Even better though, the whole time what did you call like the ghoul?
Yeah, the undead ghoul guy.
I remember why I kept goofing. So when you talked about the ghoul, I play Pokemon Go, and I still play Pokemon Go every day.
Wow.
Like
wow,
every
awesome.
That's Stephie.
still-
You definitely
still-
belong
yeah,
at the
every
dinner
day.
table
Like
with
I play
us.
every day. Like I spend a stop on my way to and from work every day. I catch Pokemon every day. Yeah. Like yesterday was the community day for Jangmo. I got 9 shinies.
I don't know what
Like-
that means.
Look
but-
at you.
Yeah.
I really got into that like
Yeah.
during the pandemic when we couldn't like do anything. But I live in an area that like
Yeah. You
there's
just
nothing around. Like
Yeah,
there's
but
just a lot of common
when
stuff.
when you play every day, eventually the Pokemon spawn at your house. Like
Well,
you gotta
I
break
never
through
got that far.
You gotta
Wow.
break through that first. I was told at one time they update it quarterly. Like when
So I gotta make it 3 months before I get house
you just
calls?
gotta open it every day.
Yeah, and
Just
then you
open
can
it.
have the same level of pride that other people have for their children to say that you have 9 shinies.
No,
Nice.
only of the one.
Pride in your
I have-
voice when you
I
said
have
that.
hundreds of others. I just have 9 of the one.